impressive display last episode from the Kings of Rugby has seen them in the box seat for promotion to Division number 4. Standing in their way today is Bane, who are looking to stop the growth of the Kings. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Group, your home of Rugby 18 and the career mode with the Kings of Rugby. We are looking to go 3 out of 3 as we raise up the difficulty in an unchanged side by the Kings as well. We were too good last episode to have ramped it up. We're looking to take out this Bane side without too much trouble. The team is looking in great form as we've also switched across to the side view for today's matchup. A lot of you wanting to see that as well, but a great break straight away. Osai Tuiava, he's cut them in half with one simple move. A fan, the fan from Tuiava, does he go on the legs? Could he go all the way? Tuiava try. What a start by the Kings. That was ridiculous. Ridiculously good by Osai Tuiava, who just cut them to ribbons. Watch this, bang! Oh, and the dives, the valiant efforts from the Bane defenders were far, far from the mark. It was one man, one-on-one, Tuiava. Twice left them for dust, and then, just at the end, valiant attempts from 4 or 5 defenders. Couldn't even put them close to the Iceman. Well, who'd have thought that start was coming about? Tuiava, what a stunner. I don't think we even said anyone else's names. Tuiava took the ball, he beat one, then he ran away, beat the other, and it scored the try. Completely against the runner play. Welcome side mode, or side view, is Ali Price. He's at the upright. Well, that's not good. Kings fans in the crowd booing as it is just 5-0. Here's Cronin looking to spread the ball wide. Salmalolo. He's one that likes to get into the real nasty stuff. A big hit from him. Now the Kings spread it wide and through goes Tuiava. Oh, he's going to do it again. Tuiava going all the way. No, he stopped short.
Ball free.
Quick ball out. Ali Price shrugs it away. Another good offload. Adir Lucan getting away from the ball. Adir Lucan, he spilt the ball. And it comes back for Bane, who smashed this into touch. And they are really getting a walloping at the moment on the French club. It's a linehouse going to the Kings of Rugby. Cronin will throw, and he's looking to the back. Kalamafoni gets it away to Price. Putting it away to Tuiava. And Osai Tuiava. Oh, that's a high shot, is it? Didn't look too bad from back here, but here's a closer view of it. Oh, yes, that was a nasty one. So it will be a option here for the Kings. Plenty of options as well. What are they? They've gone for a kick at goal. So they're not comfortable with the just 5-0 even. That man has received a yellow card as well. Interesting. He has been instantly sent off for 10. And the Kings now have a real advantage to up the tempo here. Ali Price really takes his kicks from an odd angle, doesn't he? He sets up now. Big breeze against him. Going from left to right. He shoots. He's going to score. A great shot at goal from Ali Price. And it is 8-0 Kings over Bane. To be honest, it doesn't look like Bane are really going to score at all. It's Trimble. Just about got away. And passed to no one. And eventually it is picked up by the Kings. And here's Talmalolo. Look at the tank go. He's charging upfield. He's running out of smoke though. And he chooses to chip it forward. Looking for the corner now. And they've gone straight to touch. Rory Hughes was bearing down on that last Bane defender. Another line out this time. See that yellow card period is almost over. As this time the Kings, they go to the front. Price away to Rory Hughes. That first receiver takes a big shot. Price away to Tuiava. Being just so destructive with another high shot. Well, it could be double trouble here for Bane. Tuiava taken down well. They've worked him out. He's been destructive. But this time, another high shot. It's going to be... Oh, it's going to be an injury. Oh, no. Oh, no. We've lost a man. Who is it? Roll over a bit more. Is it Dickinson? I think it was Dickinson. Yes, it was Alistair Dickinson. So we will bring on the workhorse, Anton Guliman. Yes, what a player to bring on as well. Let's save changes. And Guliman is on the field. Again, all the Kings, this time Tuiava. He said, I've had enough! I've had enough! Tuiava! Tuiava! That is insane! Isaiah Tuiava has just exploded onto this match. First 2 games he was okay, but today he is just ridiculous. Here he is. No, that's not him. There he is, Tuiava. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the try. That was pathetic defending from Barney. See it again once they sort out who's going to take the tap. A bit of teleportation. Didn't do anyone harm. Breaking through all the big boys as well. Great try, Tuiava. And very similar spot as well for Ali Price, as unsurprisingly the man of that high tackle did receive a yellow card as well. So Barnett 2 men down. The first one comes back, the second one departs. Kings will have another 10 minutes a man up. They'll take them to just before half time. The wind has changed. A slight breeze in the face of Ali Price. And no errors there from the Scotsman. He adds the extras. It is now, 15-0. A deep kick this time from Van A. Has found Trevor Arness, who's gone away to Trimble, who slides up behind as well. Oh, what a pass! Away to a Lucan. And now here's the danger man. He's going to look to do something. Oh, he shrugs him away. Just didn't quite get enough on it. Price. Dive pass away, and they look to use their backs. They're going backwards with it. Kalamafoni away to Pinizzo, and then it's Hughes. Taumalolo! Well, they've lost a lot of yards there and have the Kings. Away it goes. Tallies quickly gets rid of it. Guliman in the field, and Tuiava gets it away at Trebranis, who disposed of one, and now they continue to run. The Kings. Away to Sean Cronin, the hooker. And unsurprisingly, he gets rid of the defender. Back to Tuiava. What can he do this time? No one joins the ruck, and it's out. Well, the Kings are not running the way they want to go here. Trimble gets away to Hughes. Strikes one. And do we have advantage, I heard someone say? No. Price. Flat defensive line and attacking line. As they go wide for, oh dear, Lucan went too early. They swapped it back inside. Really don't know what the Kings are trying here, but it's not working. Tuiava, Taumalolo! Oh, he got through too, the big man. Price, no, it's Hughes. Oh, Roy Hughes takes a heavy shot. Price, going to Stain, who's put a very poor kick away. They're going nowhere, the Kings, and now Barnett, good work from them. But the Kings turn it straight back over. Trimble, Pinizzo away, goes to Hughes. Trying a little step around there. Oh, still going the Kings. Stain away. Tuiava fighting against the ball again. Guliman keeps it wide to Adair Lucan, who puts the fend on. Adair Lucan gets it behind him, and he, wiped out in a big way. Charging, big run here from Kalamafoni. Sits up once again, Ali Price. Now they're making charging runs here. Oh, the big man, David Foley, goes through 3 defenders once more. Big wide pass to Tuiava. He's out of puck, but he's gone away to Lucan on the left side. He's all by himself for Lucan, and he scores for the Kings. Could have gunned it to the corner, but we'll see closer in the replay whether he was helped over. He shrugged off defender, but this was good. Adair Lucan, the speed. He was on Hughes' wing. Oh, he showed the wing of the sideline. He stepped in. He let the defender go flying wide, and then he delicately placed the ball down. Adair Lucan is a try-scoring machine. Watch that smoke. No. Get out of the way to the number 8. And dots down for the Kings. Their third try, 2 by Tuiava. 1 now for Adair Lucan. Ali Price looking to make it 22-0 right on the stroke of half-time. His toughest kick of the night so far. And he's got a breeze pushing the ball back to halfway. This is going to be a tough kick. Price. Oh, that is a superb kick from Ali Price. And the Kings go into the break with a handy lead, 22-0 over Banay. So, one injury to, who was that, Dickinson. We see we have what looks like Adair Lucan and Tuiava, who are a bit tired. Game is in the bag. Do we sub them off now? Let's have a look at stats. The Kings have made 1 tackle. 1 tackle. That is right. 2 yellow cards for Banay. Their number 6, blindside flanker and the right winger, both going off for 10 in the bin. Let's change it up. I mean, we've increased the difficulty. I'll real talk with you guys here. We have increased difficulty, but it's still fairly straightforward, isn't it? So we're going to bring Mapimpi on because he is the electric man. And Robert Little, well, he's the only other guy we've got here. He is 50 rated. He's the only other backline player. We'll bring him on for Tuiava. Yeah, why not? Give the youngster a chance here. Anyone else you want to bring on? Not really, is there? Let's bring on Harry Wells for David Foley. Give him a chance. And that's about all I'm willing to make. No, I always push the wrong button again. Right, next half. 40 to go. 22-0. It is the Kings over Banay. Plenty of changes taking place there at half-time. And Ali Price says the ball. He's going to go for a flat kick. And he smacks it away. Deep down into Banay territory. Oh, that is a terrible kick. Just picked up from Cronin, who tried to get the ball away. Couldn't do it. Price, flat one away to Trimble. Kicks it alive to Little on the field for the first time. Mapimpi. Out first. Real try for him. It was a stunner as well. Pinizzo trying to be the hero. Charging out to Cronin. The ball's been dropped by Cronin. Oh, thunderous tackle there. And a turnover. The Kings are too good at the moment. It's a trip. It's a spin from Rory Hughes, who hasn't had a day to remember. It's there once more. Remy Talix. Haven't seen much of a run from him, and that is probably why. They continue back to the left side. Rory Hughes. Now he's in behind them, Hughes. Putting in a... Oh, I think we pushed the wrong button there, and he's going for a drop goal. Wide ball. Taumalolo. Quick hands wide, and it is there for Guliman. Pick and go here for Ali Price. He looks to shrug his way through. Ball's there for Talix once more. He used the back line of Cronin. This time shrugging away is Hughes. Hughes is through. He's in behind. Little grubber kick. It's a pace race. It's a fun race. Who's going to win it? It is the defender. Hughes was ranging down, but it was the Banay defender who got in the way, and it's a 5-metre scrum put in for the Kings. It was the Banay defender who got back. It should be a 22 dropout. Well, is that an oversight in the rules? That is a terrible one if it is. Terrible call from the referee, and it is scrum time for the Kings. An area that they dominate with rather too much ease. Big hit there. Oh, we're missing the shot there. It's going back. Banay taking charge back their way. But no, still going. And it's Ali Price. He's going to steal a run up, but he charges straight to the defence. Cronin gives it away to Kalamafoni. And another try goes to the Kings. Sione Kalamafoni scores. And this is becoming a pretty heavy defeat for Banay. Looks like we will be upping it to what the max is pro next episode. Cronin goes short. Kalamafoni. Oh, look at that fend. Get out of here. To the little fly half in the blue and white shirt. Don't know what Tally's... No, that was Ali Price was quite thinking there, but this is a charging run from Kalamafoni. A devastatingly good back row here for the Kings. And that is really the staple to their performance. Ali Price, the key man, the number one man. Here's our go-to star player. He's got the Frenchman, Remy Tali's outside him. Here is Ali Price. Just to the left, he makes no mistake of that. And he easily guides that through for another successful kick for the Kings of Rugby. He let that bounce, unbelievably. And through goes Trimble. And he's away now. Andrew Trimble up to halfway, but he has run out of puff completely. The Kings kind of a bit tired on it now. They've really worked their socks off to get to this position. Now they're doing well. Tamalolo goes away to Rory Hughes. And he has worked so hard as Rory Hughes. He grabs ahead. Has he got the wheels this time? It sits up. Just short. Oh, he's overrun it. He's made a critical mistake. And he's over on the ball. And the Bane player has gone straight to touch. Well, that is a real disappointment there for Rory Hughes. He just couldn't put the ball down. It was all there for him. He's done it twice now. He's made a real meal of that. The three-man line-out. Kings and Bane just with one jumper. And it's going to be Bane that take the ball away. They maul it up. Kings trying to get rid of the Bane dot. Keeping it nice and close like that. Charging upfield. Excellent stuff for the moment from Bane. Waiting for the ball to come out. Now it's still going. They use their back line and they get a kick away nicely. Over the head of Billy LaRue. He chases hard. Billy LaRue! Slicing through a small hole. Ali Price shrugs away one. Taken by the second.
Play on.
It's a little short ball away here to Anton Guliman. And who else to do this job? He's dropped it though. And oh, good run here by the Bane player. It gets it away to Mapimpi, who scored plenty of great tries like this in his time. Mapimpi, he shrugs away one. Oh, he steps through the second. Mapimpi, welcome back to the Kings. They want one more try here though, the Kings. And it's a shrug away from Panizzo. Just trying to get that pass away. Couldn't quite do it. It's another advantage. It's Tali's! Finally does something worth his weight. Here's Treviranus. Oh, he didn't go anywhere there, did he? Pick and go here. Ali Price. Oh, he tried to use his backs. He's very deep at the moment, though, the Kings. Billy LaRue was up in the line. Well, there's advantage up here for the Kings. Not sure what for. Advantage there. Use it, says the referee, as Tamalolo spills the beans. And it comes back to Bane once more. Kings are all over this ball. And Treviranus, more little shimmy step there as he looks to break away through. Still there for Ali Price. Still there for the Kings. There's a stain. Goes very close there, the Italian. Now it's Ali Price looking to do the damage. Oh, he shrugs away one. And Ali Price is over. He's tried to do it 2 or 3 times tonight. But that one was emphatic from the Scott scrum half. Take a look at this from Ali Price. There's Stain, a great run from the Italian flanker. And then look at this. Price charges up, bang! Oh, against the prop. That is just outstanding. The littlest man has shouldered away a prop. Glorious stuff here by the Kings. And they take a well-deserved victory. This is beautiful, watch. Get some of that into ya. The Scottish blood running thick through the veins of Ali Price. He's had a good game again. Here's our key. We got Ben Meehan on the bench, but bit of concern about Alastair Dickinson. If we're going to lose him for a period of time. That is the only question mark out of this good victory over Bane. Here's Price. Converts his own try. 36-0. Another emphatic victory. We will be popping it up to max next episode. But for today, a well-earned win there for the Kings of Rugby. They have been, well ahead. The Bane and the Smash have hardly touched the ball, their opponents. And a demolition job from start to finish. Good pile of points as well on that one. So we have 5 tries, 4 conversions, a penalty, and 3 tackles. It is pretty bad when you score more tries than tackles you make. 59 for Banner on the other side, but Entertainment Plus from the Kings of Rugby as they continue to march towards Division 4. So it is maximum points from the Kings in their first 3 games. They sit on 15 and they are well ahead of the Chasers in behind. The next opponent, though, is sitting in second, so this could be a tough one for us. But you look on the right-hand side, we only have 2 games in this division left. So we've got to be careful here, because a loss here or a bad performance could see us fall out of contention. So a good start, a dominant start, but this game is really, well, it is title deciding, isn't it? It's almost like a final halfway through the season. So 2 games remaining, but what my real concern is here is the team. So we're going to look at team management. Guliman is still in the squad. Dickinson, he looks all right. Doesn't look injured, so we're going to bring him back to the starting team. I don't know why it leaves your subs on the starting team when you just want to bring them on. I mean, that's really annoying. Tuiava obviously want to bring... Oh, we should have gone the other way. Tuiava back on for Little, and Mapimpi can go back to the bench for Dear Lucan. But why doesn't it just change it to the default start it was as well? That's a bit annoying, but we just have to remember to keep that nicely up to date. Looking forward to next season now. We've been doing some experimenting. We can loan out players to make a little bit of money back. So maybe next season we might get 25 players and look to loan a couple out for a few matches to make back some coin. But, I mean, 62k in debt. I think promotion is pretty much guaranteed up to Division 4. So that does round us out for today's matchup. We have a big win over 5th place. Yes, it is 5th place Banner, and we are looking odds on here, favourites of the stage, with this big match next, which will decide the title of Division 5. So thank you all for tuning in and watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. We will crank it up to Pro next episode. Finally, I should have asked this sooner, but do you prefer the front-on end-to-end camera or the side view camera? That is what I wanted to ask you guys earlier on. So, what do you prefer? Let me know in the comments, and that is what we will stick with for the rest of the series. I might do our last 2 matches in side view, so you get a bit of a comparison with the end-on-end views as well. But had a couple of comments in the last video playing side camera, so we've done it as well. So just let me know what your thoughts are on that as well. So that's all for today. Thank you for tuning and watching, and I'll see you all next time for our 4th match of Division 5. Until then, take care.